Well, another message on the way. So this is part 3, channel message part 3, the distraction. So we always hear this also. That's why our energies are removed. Yes, I told that in the part 2, part what this situation. Why we cannot learn something. And well, for a relationship, I think we have to, yeah, do that physically. Family would be destroyed with the separation and divorce if there is no more choices to do, because even though you separated, you have both realize something, views why this is happening, but you came together again, but no more choices, and this comes also. Why do I always forget? Is this is the not time to say that word? Oh, so that's why. Well, this one. Wow, I forgot. Then I remember it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why this comes the reasons. Oh, this is an observation also this time. If you are going to tell the truth, something beyond will come also to make those thinking wipe away instantly the short-term memory. There is something beyond the spirituality also. Someone is working beyond also to something scrabble your thoughts. Oh, so that's the other part. The other the spirit, the evil spirits beyond also who's working to put something, or I can say, to forget it easily, those words. Oh, that's how evil spirit works also, beyond. So, always pray, because I'm actually praying right now. God, I'm saying, God, I'm uh, why am I forgetting words easily, then remember, then forgot again? Then a vision came that there is something beyond which is happening. So a distraction also physically, uh, in the spiritual world, connected with our how we think and our heart. That's why, because it will start here and will affect here. Oh, okay. This is another message with this one also. So always pray is our protection, because we forgot there's a spiritual, yeah. So the spirit, evil spirit beyond. So you're doing a good job actually. I forgot again the word. So that's it. The message today is that one is spiritual, physical, with our thoughts, souls, hearts, and our Father God in this, that the situations that we're always experiencing. But let's continue for the relationship, because we are always affected. Starts with the family, and learning starts from the family also. That is true. Some people say so, and even though you won't hear that, if you really are observant and vigilant, that is true. It's not a fact. So if everything that you've done has no change, or no work, doesn't work, maybe that's the time that you will separate. But you have to explain well to your children why. And if you're lucky, if you don't have children actually, that's the protection of God also itself, that maybe you have to separate and go to your ways. Then next time, encounter one person, don't think right away that that person is a good. You have to be observant and vigilant in everything, because sometimes, well, that's the thing that sometimes some people are good in changing their personality, especially if they like that person. If their personality manners are not that good, they can change it with a good, actually. So I always hear this story that when that person is courting me, it's like this one. But when I married that person, what? Is this the person that I married? Right? So, better the protection itself is praying to our Father, so that that person that comes into our life in the second time or the third time will always be a good person, and that's the right person this time. But if you still needed to continue that relation because of the children, you have to talk well. And now start putting God in that family. Then you will see the miracles and beautiful result. Even in the classrooms, actually, you can see if the teacher puts God. Even though sometimes we put God, if it's not wholeheartedly, we are just using it in something in a purpose. There's differences, actually, but you can feel if that inside the classroom is genuine. You can. So I hope for this now. We are all family. So hope we will understand one another, help one another, share, then love one another. Respect and forgive, especially forgive, because it will affect your heart if it doesn't forgive. Actually, you will, because forgiveness is an acceptance also, that that's thing happens to you, or those people do something to you, so that that heart, that good heart, will not be affected, will be not cold or dark as the dark. And actually it will sometimes forgiving is not that easy, acceptance, I know. But if you routinely do it, it will be easy and easy and easy and easy to forgive. But remember the boundaries and limitations, because every person has still to experience healing in our lives, experiencing traumas. If you uh, already healed yourself from a situation, then I can say the person that you are living with or family is not yet well. You have to be strong, because sometimes, well, I argue with someone to me to realize something, then I know they are hearing, even though we are arguing with one another. They are. It is better than not giving those feelings. We have our mouth to tell that person what we feel and what we want and what we want to say, or even the hardest word to say, or the hurtful. At least we heard it to that person, or we say it to that person. The most important is we know the messages of each one we want to say, even though it's not common sense, or as long as, because it really is important to bring out, because that's the other reasons why we are having a sickness. We cannot, if we are tired, tell them. Even to the hurtful words that you will say, tell them. Even they will be hurt, tell them. Shout out the face. At least, because a minute or one day It will be okay.